The world has changed. None of us can go back. All we can do is our best. And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
I saw all these people die. I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us. Whatever it takes.
J.K. Rowling. More like, just kidding Rowling, am I right? So J.K. Rowling, the creator and writer of the world-famous Harry Potter series. Everyone has their favourite installment in the franchise. Yours might be The Prisoner of Azkaban. You are legitimately wrong. The correct answer would be Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. But now, J.K. has started doing certain changes to the Harry Potter lore. And these changes have actually gotten so bad that TV funny men are talking about it.
The latest installment of the Fantastic Beasts franchise, The Crimes of Grindelwald, is hitting Blu-ray, and J.K. Rowling dropped a bombshell in the commentary revealing that Dumbledore and Grindelwald had an incredibly intense sexual relationship. That's right. Dumbledore was a Gryffindor in the streets, a Slytherin in the sheets.
I love how all these late night shows just come out the same incubation pod.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Make Donald Trump again. Orange Man is not that okay.
I think there's a British one as well, and he did a funny Fortnite dance. They all look the same.
Rowling added, I'm less interested in the sexual side than I am in the sense of emotions they felt for each other, though I believe there is a sexual dimension to this relationship, which has fans pumped for the next sequel, Harry Potter and the Cauldron of Too Much Information. We'll be right back.
You just know that when TV funny men are saying you goofed up, it's serious business. I get some breaking news. Apparently, my sources confirm we are only 88 million subscribers behind PewDiePie. Subscribe today, guys, to close the gap. My predictions are we will overtake him. Never. Also, buy my merch, please. It's really cool. You can T-pose, assert your dominance. It's so epic. I love my wife. Oh, watch this, guys. I have even more breaking news. Apparently, we're only 1.1 million subs away from overtaking the YouTube channel Yo Mama. What kind of amazing content does Yo Mama make to surpass my channel?
YouTube. Why you no monetize videos?
This is the reason Article 13 got passed. But anyway, J.K. Rowling has been opening up about a lot of her characters. I'm really happy that Dobby's now a half cyborg ninja from Tau Volantis. But at the same time, does anyone really care? So J.K. will have this logic where she writes a book, finishes it, it gets published, but then she retroactively changes big things within the books. Now, there isn't a problem with being more inclusive, but if you're not inclusive in the actual source material and just say it afterwards to kind of pander to people, it seems really fake. And the Potter fanbase, to say the least, were not pleased.
My boyfriend cheated, and I'm fucking exposing him!
Chill out, Draco. And then something terrible happened. Quirky brand Twitter started mocking J.K. Rowling. No one. J.K. Rowling. Dumbledore's Patronus is actually a stack of pancakes. Oh, brand Twitter, you are so quirky trying to separate me from my money. Imagine applying for a job anywhere and you put on your resume that you ran a brand Twitter account. The good thing to do would be to just euthanize you. Now, this massive he said, she said, Dobby said started in 2007 when J.K. Rowling admitted that Dumbledore was gay. And again, this is great. I love progressiveness in media, but you added it after the book already came out. You can't talk about someone's sexual orientation like it's a DLC to a video game. J.K. Rowling reveals Dumbledore and Grindelwald had an incredibly intense sexual relationship. Their relationship was incredibly intense. It was passionate, and it was a love relationship. So I'm less interested in the sexual side, though I believe there is a sexual dimension. It was intensely sexual! But there was no actual sex. Not until marriage. Only hand-holding. You cretin. And yet again, the Potter fanbase. They just weren't happy.
You're going to take someone's eye out. Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
It's obvious she's trying to be more inclusive and appeal to the LGBT community by having these characters. But also she's trying to make her products more mainstream by not explicitly saying they're LGBT. Which is incredibly two-sided. You can't have it both ways. Nobody. J.K. Rowling, PewDiePie and Pyrocynical had an intense sexual relationship. Was having a nice lunch out with my old pal J.K. Rowling. But then, she suddenly revealed I had been gay all along. The whole restaurant stood up and clapped. Such a brave writer. It's so brave. Can I please get a like for bravery? One like for bravery. Professor X, what's your superpower? J.K. Rowling, I can rewrite the past of fictional characters. Gay Professor X. Interesting. Nobody. J.K. Rowling, Hagrid is actually a lesbian. There can only be one lesbian. J.K. Rowling, I give you 5 days to stand down and surrender all your books and billions of profit to me. Nobody. J.K. Rowling, Draco is a single mother. This is so sad, guys. Now, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter comparing J.K. Rowling to George Lucas. They both had a widely successful franchise. They moved away from it and then came back to the franchise that made them popular and tried to tweak it and, you know, add a bit of backstory or retroactively change things to not very good wide appeal.
I'm rewriting your existence.
We all remember how they added CGI to the original Star Wars films.
Can't say it's what I'd have picked for you.
Stop it. Also, talking about bad takes, J.K. Rowling, she's had quite a few. For those who think fascism is an edgy accessory. Look, JK, you can profit off the masses and then try and be inclusive by saying characters are LGBT after it's been published, but you leave Felix alone, alright? He's mine. We are only 88 million subs behind him. We're just going to close that gap so quickly, guys. I'm so excited. Optimist, the glass is half full. Pessimist, the glass is half empty. J.K. Rowling, the glass is gay. I don't know, you shouldn't assume that, dude. It doesn't look intensely sexual to me. Real representation through LGBT characters in the media. Dumbledore is a power bottom. She's right, you know. I'm just a quirky billionaire that wants to be more inclusive. J.K. Rowling reveals that you, the reader, were gay all along. Hold up. 1 out of 2 people are gay. I'm not gay. So that means... But then, guys, something even more sad happened. At K-Pop Stan HQ, some Brentard actually got J.K. Rowling confused with Jungkook from BTS. So the stans began a full-on invasion of anything to do with J.K. Rowling. I thought J.K. Rowling is about Jungkook. Who else is like me? Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying. You know you're a true army when you instantly think that the J.K. Rowling tag is Jungkook tag. LeMayo, let's get this bread. I'm happy that my stan fanbase percentage is about a low 3%. If it rises to anything higher, I'm just going to shut down my channel. And guys, the saddest news of all. 9gag joined in on mocking J.K. Rowling. Fucking 9gag. Type J.K. Rowling reveals that you and tap the center predictive word until it forms a sentence. The replies are about as unfunny as you could imagine. When 9gag is clowning on you, it's curtains down, man. It's curtains down.
Joke's on you, I never read Harry Potter. Because I'm not gay. I do like dick, though.
Shut up, Felix. You're gonna get us all demonetized again. Now, the biggest backlash that J.K. Rowling got was when she wrote Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So, in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which is a screenplay, they cast Hermione as a black woman. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. It's progressive, and I'm all for diversity. The problem is, in the original books, J.K. Rowling explicitly said that Hermione was white. Canon, brown eyes, frizzy hair, and very clever. White skin was never specified. Rowling loves Black Hermione. Why in the book did you explicitly say that she's white? Now, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, there's loads of changes in media, like Captain Marvel's gone from a guy to a woman, and we all know how great that film was. But in all honesty, acting like one thing is canon the whole time, and then changing it to be more inclusive it's just really offensive to all parties. So guys, what have we learned today through J.K. Rowling's terrible Twitter takes? Everyone is bad, everyone is evil, and anyone that owns a Twitter account should be permanently suspended. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We're gonna crush this sub gap with PewDiePie. Next week, man, we're gonna make some real progress. Also, like I said, buy my merch. You know, if you want to T-pose, want to assert your dominance in public, and have rotten fruit thrown at you, just buy the merch.